And we're back on the Ebon Hawk. We're gonna do some talking around.
I didn't want to talk about the war, but can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Why did you decide to fight?
Yeah, the Mandalorians had to be stopped. They were a great
I
threat.
felt the same way. I remembered when word of the Mandalorian attacks arrived on Iridonia. My people had colonies across the Outer Rim. Many of them were among the first systems to fall.
Yes. Yeah. Let me know, Jedi. I could stand back and watch.
I did not join because I wanted to protect, though. I hated them. I wanted to destroy them. To give them the mercy they gave the people they conquered. I remember the thrill I felt when we fought them in battle. Victories were rare, but we celebrated every Mandalorian's death. Do you know how it felt?
Well, I think we're gonna get an influence game over
It's
here.
always on my mind now. That loss of control blinded me. Turned me into a weapon. I just needed to get that off my chest. Was there something you...
Do I have all the light? Yeah.
Let me see
What am
you
I
have.
missing?
No, you're still missing an emitter matrix and lens. Something else I can help you with?
So only 2 more parts. We're really close to it.
Sure do, General. I've made a few while I wasn't. Just remember, the best shield is not getting shot at all. Something...
Yep, there we go. Ooh, nice. Mandalorian release shield will be useful. So, just that conversation was an empty conversation. Nothing really much to gain about it. So this texture pack really cleans up everything. No, talk to handmaiden.
Yes? I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared. That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
So always play Pazak.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again?
T3 loves playing Pazak with
No,
Adam.
I do not trust him. That is untrue. You and the Iridonian trust each other. Or at least the Iridonian trusts you. We heard much of the Iridonian when we served Atris. Atris believed that the Iridonian held the knowledge to restoring Telos.
Ooh, Beidou.
Yes. His skill with machines is something beyond which most can aspire to. His shield technology surpasses the designs of even the most skilled of Ichani power architects. I do not realize if you know what it means to have such a one respect and follow you. The Iridonian allied himself with no one on the entire world of Telos, yet he will follow you at the risk of his life. His stance, in many ways, mirrors yours. Where he walks, he carries a world upon his shoulders. And like you, I do not know if he has ever faced it.
No, you talk about.
I will respect your wish. It does not sound like it is in the past, but I shall respect your wishes. You may ask.
Yeah, do you have a name?
Before entering Atris's service, yes, I carried a name, as all the children of the Ichani do.
What was it? It's not be an
It
influence
is
feel,
not
right?
important. My title and rank is of consequence, not my name. I take value in Atris's service, not in myself.
You should take value in yourself as well.
We all have value in our oaths to others, and the promises we make. When we make that pledge, we are pledging ourselves to something greater. When importance is placed on the self, then by such acts the galaxy is unmade.
There's some truth in what you say.
If reasons of the self is why you turned away, then yes, perhaps there was a judgment there. But it was not intended as an attack. I do not know. That is a question you must ask yourself.
Fine. Oh, light side punched in. So, usual standard fare, after long events or big events like this, it's good to go around and talk to the crew members.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room. Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time. They will follow you because you are a leader, Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience. Do not cloak one word within another. Friends. Do friends not follow? Do friends not form a hierarchy of their own, no matter how small the circle? I am too old for friends, and when the years settle upon you, you will dispense with such words as well.
Yeah, what's make you?
Because I am not blind, that is why. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others. I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard. They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them?
Something's happening to them.
They echo you, either fighting or surrendering to their feelings, their loyalty, their duty. Your mere presence serves as an example to them of something to uphold or something to fight against. Watch them carefully, see their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
You have a point.
Good, and then act upon it. It is a powerful tool to motivate others. That was Revan's way, I believe. It was a strength. Ask.
Oh, whoops, misclick. Yeah, what's wrong with your eyes?
There is nothing wrong with my sight, if that is your question. I see all that I need, though the seeing of things flesh and blood has failed me some time ago. They were distractions only. There is nothing wrong with my eyes. They simply have atrophied from use. They are adequate to distinguish shapes, silhouettes. If need be, I could heal them, restore my sight. But sight can prove a distraction. When one relies on sight to perceive the world, it is like trying to stare at the galaxy through a crack in the door. But that is a lesson for another time. You must learn to see crude matter for what it is, before the veil is lifted.
Uh-oh. How do I gain dark side points? I don't even understand. Like, what am I doing to gain dark side? Oh, because... Oh, right, I regarded them as tools, probably. Yeah, that's probably a fact. Gonna repair you. Step away. Yeah, so... This game has many interesting concepts that you can actually take into real life. I like this game a lot, it makes you think.
You seem pretty calm. It's almost streaming off of you. A lot calmer than you were on Paragus when I first met you.
I mean, like, games that make you reflect on life are pretty good games.
Well, it's good to see. You're a nice counterbalance to that old witch back there. Alright.
Oh, nothing to learn, so where did I head to? No idea. Yeah, we could head back to Telos. We might have some unfinished business there. It's good we got the Evan Hawk back though. I'm gonna skip the cutscene. Nothing important. Actually, I don't think we have anything to gain from Telos, so let's just look at our journal. Crafting Light, Lost Jedi, TPs. Okay, so I guess what I'm gonna do now is go to Onderon. Should I? Yeah, I'll go to Onderon first. I like that planet. I'm just gonna skip the space travel cutscenes, they're not really useful. Oh, cutscene. And are those freighters and battleships and cruiser? Oh wait, traffic jam. Oh great, I think something's gonna come up.
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon. Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
Oh, charming, we don't get shot again, aren't we? Oh, the movie volume is really soft. You can't hear anything.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Just run to the moon, yeah. Oh wow, that's one epic space battle. Partially because I'm too lazy to do the space fight, it's honestly nothing interesting. If anything, it's just time consuming. So, what's the name of this moon? I forget. Dxun, there you go. Dxun. Really weird name. And again, Star Wars has a lot of weird names.
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky. I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts.
Where do we land, yeah?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Dxun, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
Oh, really? They should
It's taken a
dance.
little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target. Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings, and that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Let's head to the
Well, if
outpost
you
then.
go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. He fought here once, and there are things here he must see.
He fought here? Why didn't he say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
That was cut short. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna bring? We're gonna look at this guy right here. So right now we're on Dxun, Jungle Landing. Let's see. Nothing here, I guess. So we're just gonna head out and most areas you need supply selection instead of having to return to your base character switched out. Okay. Main character. Yeah, duly noted. So I'm gonna bring this. Should we bring Beidou? Should probably bring Beidou since it's something to do with the Mandalorians. So first things first, we save. Because yeah, I don't want to go through all that conversation again. Oh, and the rendering is terrible. Jesus. I'm gonna use night speed and run through. And canops everywhere, Jesus. Oh wait, I have insanity already.
Let me handle this. Let me handle this. This won't take long.
Alright, there we go. And we should probably Okay, here's the thing with the Tanox. Loot their remains. You're gonna find some good stuff on them. Especially on Dxun, they have a lot of good stuff. Or something that may be important for quests if you can actually loot this. There we go. Now moving on to the forest. I like to look at my map in Dxun because I can get lost. Straight through, more Tanox. Oh, we're gonna learn some trick? Oh, they're gonna fight each other. Oh wow, that thing was not effective. Probably because he wasn't within the range. Oh, he sounds like a Taff Hound. Any remains? The remains? Alright, let's go through this area then. Just gonna use Insanity. So Insanity is a really useful power. It's basically an AoE stun, and you couple that with Force Storm, which is an upgrade to Force Lightning. That shit is really OP. So Jedi Counselors and with the Jedi Master subclass is actually really powerful late game. But early game you're kind of meh, not really that powerful. As you can see with the handmaiden training.
I've got some news. The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Much obliged. So these are Malaris. Is that the ship he was talking about? Oh, in any case, we just want to explore that ship. Probably has mines surrounding it or something. Oh, it doesn't. Huh. Got lots of parts here. Oh wow, I have a lot of repair parts. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna switch to Baydor. He's better with computers. Is he? He's better, right? Computer use 11, yeah. A lot better with computers than I am. Oh wait, let me use Baydor. What's the computer port? Oh, this is old, yeah. Go to joint menu. Bye, Tanok. He twitched when it died. Nice. Okay, let's return to the menu. Repair computer core. No, there's nothing else we can do here. Okay, so we did like some experience points. Other than that, nothing really too useful. That's Malaris tops. Oh wait, no, it's human tops. Let's take down Dxun. Oh, okay, so this was a ship that fell during the Mandalorian Wars. That explains why it's rusted and so old. Wait, are we still on easy? Oh, that might explain a lot. Yeah, we still are.
Shall not stop us for long.
That explains why these things are so easy to kill. Let me target you. There's some pretty competent fighters here. Eventually I want to try and make the handmaiden a force user and Baydor as well. That would be very useful. And considering that they're all melee fighters, they should be really adept in using a lightsaber. Meanwhile Eden, give him a lightsaber, he can't hit rubbish with it. He's more of a blaster user. Plus a pistol, not a rifle. Oh, this looks like new remains. Credits. How I said, you know how I said loot everything? I don't think I actually looted everything. Hopefully there's nothing to loot. I don't want to go back. More Tanox. Nothing interesting. I like feeding.
Orbital fighting just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
What does it mean by you're crushed? I don't understand. Probably don't know enough Western references or Western sayings. Still go Power Ranger. Oh, mercenaries. Not like I tell you, they're probably gonna be easy meat, especially with insanity. They want our bounty. Yeah. Oh no, not this power. Wow. Insanity has a really huge area of effect.
Take them down.
Yeah, don't mind me, just looting stuff while you guys fight. Or whatever. Oh wow, Beardo's really badly hurt. Holy shit. Anything we can loot from here? A random plasteel cylinder just laying around. Snow. I don't think there's anything on this right side, is there? Dxun jungle, okay. What is that? Where does the other side lead to? I mean, Dxun jungle is where we want to go, but I want to see what's on the left side first. Probably nothing. Yeah, it's nothing.
I will silence this one.
Oh, these guys are hurt. Shoot. Are they fighting or something? No idea. Oh, why do I have those sniffles all the time? Ah, nice. Energy shields if you use those. So, nothing here but loot. Okay, let's just go to Dxun jungle then. I love how I can't walk through that. Let's go.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet.
Ally?
Send a detachment to Dxun. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Wow. Teletubbies, you're so angsty. You're such an asshole. Bahamut looks hot. We'll watch for the girls. Tech. Okay, let's get back to business. Wrong power. Fighting Tanox is boring. Fighting humanoids or just humans in general is a lot more Oh, not HK droids again. Okay, we're gonna save game. Save. Okay, there we go. No remains. HK droids once again. I'll put release this shield. Come on, you energy shield woman.
Let's go.
Obviously, I did the better energy shield. Ha ha ha.
Unnecessary observation. Annoying rest.
I'm just gonna kill you all. You guys are a lot easier, not that powerful.
Take long.
Consider that you guys are on the same attack level and I am stronger. Nice. More upgrades. Oh, hello. What are you?
That is not the skeletal remnant of a war. It appears that Dxun isn't as abandoned as we would be led to believe.
He was alone?
Cannot say for certain. What I do know is our path came here for a reason, but let us press forward. You may find the answers you seek.
Okay, I'm gonna be sniffling a lot because I have blocked nose. Oh, come on, let me attack you. Oh. Oh, whatever. You are resilient. Locked. Some high-grade explosive.
Let's go.
Oh wait, we don't do that later. It's part of a quest. I remember now. Yeah, block those. I can't breathe. Oh, I see Mandalorians up ahead. And Mandalorians.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
Wait, just give me a sec. Wait.
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after XR Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
Yeah, who is Dxun? I totally forgot.
We expected as much. You've been the Dxun by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
He's made good news to us. Let us hear his words and see if they hold any value.
Lead on. Where's my phone? I might need to turn off Facebook notifications for a while. It's getting a bit noisy. Well, it looks like some sort of training base, training academy, and I'm gonna drink more water. Now this place looks like fun, and while my energy shield's being wasted. If I'm not wrong, that's Canderous from the first game. The voice is very familiar.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore.
And there goes my energy
leader
shield.
of the
Lol.
Mandalorians. Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
Okay, another notification for an hour.
Many Mandalorians have fallen from the path of honor and are now no more than common mercenaries. But that is changing. So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
Alright then.
Figure it out yourself. Ask around.
Let's see what I can do.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Alright, so time to explore, I guess. Let's see. I guess the obvious thing to do would be fight. Where's that battle circle? And of course, looting everything as per usual. Alright, time to fight. Save game.
The Jedi comes to grace us. The battle circle is reserved only for real. For today, I have the honor of commanding the battle circle. I decide who fights who and make sure all the rules are followed. The battle circle is only a small part of our training regiment. A full Mandalorian warrior is a master of many fighting techniques, and here, all of them are tested. If you were to compete, you would have to do so on our terms, for that is the way of the battle circle. Those with great honor decide the terms of engagement. Jedi rely too much on their vaunted powers. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would Would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors? If you want to try and fight us on our terms, that can be arranged.
Yeah, we can try.
You are new here, so you will fight Davro. He is young and has not been able to prove himself in battle. Davro, what are your terms?
No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. A true test of strength.
Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blows. No one dies in the battle circle. Step into the battle circle. Now you will experience a true fight.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, you are easy. Jesus, you are easy.
The match between Jedi and Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril is just a recruit. I'm not surprised you won this fight. A challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as you have gained, it is sufficient to accept his request. Let me know if you would fight again.
Alright, we're gonna continue this fighting in the next episode then. Probably gonna do one more series of recordings before I stop for the day. So anyways, where's my rival sword? Rival sword, rival blade. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next one.